come as well.
This one? Is dat de maat?
Niet dat ik, dat is zeg maar niet iets wat maar heel weinig mensen weten of zo. Het is niet iets geheimzinnigs. Misschien kun je mij even helpen. Ik heb een man.
Ja, je moet dingen doen. Ja, heel handig. Dat is even ja, je mag zo.
Ja, maar goed, kijk, het zegt toch wel een beetje. Tegenaan.
Ja. Enjoy.
Tegen zijn maat zelf. Do you find that these
Come on, talk to each other.
I don't know, it's not really so nice. It's so
Okay.
yeah, because most of
domain energy, which is terribly small, because basically 180-degree domain first principles are predicted 30 per square meter, 90 not lower, but this is pretty low. So and I could reproduce their model with their
as the quality of the poster and its presentation by the author. That means that we will forgive you for bad abstracts. Okay, so that is that bad abstract is not a point. So the next thing, of course, was for us how can we do this in an honest and optimal way. What you should not do if you want to try to get this poster is not be there. Okay, so if we were during the poster hours, if we were at posters and there was nobody with the poster, that's a big no-no, I can promise. Okay, of course, this is only for PhD students. So, but it was very nice because everybody who was not a PhD student knew that he or she would not win a prize, and there was even one master student who explained to me that she understood that she would not get the Nobel Prize. Okay, another thing, you should forgive us. We really had to look at 100 posters, right? This is a little bit different from the average person. You really have to look at 100 posters. So if you come with, let's say, a square meter of text, presented on a beautiful poster with a nice, modern, but quiet, somewhat quiet design. What do I mean by that? It's nice, but it's not 1,000 colors and, you know, all kind of funny stuff. It's easy to read. A very transparent presentation on the poster. Very important, especially since we are so multidisciplinary. You have to be aware that your audience is not always a specialist like you are. Very beautiful piece of work, very beautiful piece of research presented by the person who did almost all of the work, or maybe all of the work if you do not count guidance, right? Why would you? And then maybe not the most important thing, but the work has been published in Nature Materials. So, therefore, now some people already know maybe that we have decided to award Kamal Asadi with this prize, for the first time, with the poster Organic Non-Volatile Memory from Ferroelectric Phase Separated Blends by Amal, Dago de Leeuw and Paul Blom. And it's very handy that he had these handouts. But that was definitely not the reason to give the prize. So, Kamal, where are you?
So I can take away this.
So, the Bert de Boer Poster Prize, Vlieland Conference 2009, awarded to Kamal Asadi, signed by Jasper and me. You're welcome. You have the right to spend 1,500 euros on a trip, but of course a scientific trip. And so MRS or whatever soon, doesn't matter when it is, but and then we hope you will get your PhD in September. Okay. Thank you very much, and thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Kees, and congratulations, Kamal. So that more or less wraps up the conference. 2 days of a lot of work, sitting, thinking, walking, eating a lot, an awful lot. Maybe at odd times sometimes, but I guess we're used to that as scientists. I think looking back, it was a very nice conference, of course. You expect me to say that, but what didn't surprise me anymore, but still every time it occurs to me that really the room is full. That means that people don't massively take off for the beach, even though the weather wasn't great, so it wasn't all that bad. So the sessions were full, the talks were excellent, very well prepared, nice science, usually very clearly presented. The poster sessions were bustling, even the one at night carried on for a very long time. When I went to look for the bar, I noticed no one was there, and most people were still in the poster session. I think that's a great sign. And of course, there are more than 100 posters, it's very well. From the nice sessions, poster sessions, and lecture sessions, we had nice sessions on the beach. I've seen a soccer game yesterday. I don't know what team won, but it looked like a lot of fun. There were night sessions in the bar, which I found very pleasant to say, and I understood there were night sessions in rooms. I understood that some of the members of the institute ramped up their room bill, which actually I didn't know that could exist in this hotel, but apparently it can, up to more than 100 euros. So congratulations. I'm sure you take care of that yourself, or you somehow lure your group leader in paying for that. It's not our business. Success with that part. And in any case, I hope you had a lot of fun in spending this money, because fun is certainly part of the reason for being here. So that brings me to the very end, which always is like, thanking all the people that contributed to the success of the conference. And of course, first of all, these are the people that organized the program, that put together the program, and I think they did so in an excellent way. It was Casper van der Waal, Andreas Herman, and Ria Broer, who had to leave early this morning already for the mainland. But thank you very much, guys, for doing a wonderful job. Would like a big round of applause for I think what was a great idea actually is to mix the sessions, to not have a session devoted totally on solid state theory, and not have a session totally devoted to synthetic chemistry. I think this kept the conference very lively, at least for me. And another thing that was nice, although